Alright, so time for a little playoff run here. Playing Colorado in the first round, like I said last time. Um, Trying to go at it pretty methodically. Um, Take a look at the bracket here, see potential matchups. So, first round, Colorado, obviously. Then on the other side of that, we got Winnipeg and Dallas. Could be an interesting matchup if I play Dallas again. And then on the bottom there, Anaheim, Arizona. Anaheim seems to have turned it around because in real life they are not very good. Arizona, they're having an up and down year in real life, so they must have acquired a couple guys because they certainly lost Taylor Hall in the off season. And San Jose, Vegas, pretty typical matchup in the playoffs there for how long Vegas has been a team. Then we got Carolina, Washington, rematch of second round last year, I believe, in real life. And, you know, Carolina's actually no Carolina. That was a first line matchup last year, not the second. We'll see how that one plays out. But Washington, Pittsburgh, if they play in that semifinals, that's always a classic. Surprised Buffalo pushed into the playoffs there. A little interesting how they swapped. They got an Atlantic team on the Metro side, and then the Phillies on the Atlantic side. A little interesting, a little funky, but that's just how the standings work out with the wild card spot there. Boston, Tampa, first round. Again, that seems pretty accurate, pretty normal. Toronto, Philly. That'll be a good one. Probably a lot of skill. And we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping the boys can pull out Stanley Cup here. That's the goal, obviously. And we're gonna sim 4 games. I'm gonna sim to this one. So we're gonna sim the first 3. Tough loss there, 1-1. All right, 2-1 in the series. I'm gonna sim 2 games here. Okay, quick win. All right, 4-1. Just to explain, the way they normally sim, I'll sim to that 4th game. I'll sim to the elimination game, basically, every time. So, for the first series, I sim to game 4, and if I were to be down 3-0, I would then sim individually each game, not just day by day, but going into the actual game time sim. But yeah, I usually just sim that elimination game unless it's the finals. In this case, we're in the second round. Made it past the Avalanche pretty quickly. Playing Winnipeg, pretty good matchup here. Ooh, tough loss in game 1, but picked it up with a couple wins there. So yeah, I'll sim this one game because we're down 2-1. Now 3-1 in the series. Man, could really use a lifeline here. Let's see how this one goes here. So we're gonna turn up the speed here. Ooh, quick power play early. Sim the first period, up 1-0. Adam Larson, interesting. All right. Sim the second period. Here we go. Oof, 1-1. All right. I'm really hoping for something here, something big. Come on, boys. Heavily out shooting him, looks like. Alright, looks like I'm playing these last few minutes here. I can't go out like this. Can't do it. Gotta finish strong. I think there's about 4 or 5 minutes left in this third period here. It's a tie game here. Hopefully I can play better than last episode. Alright, here we go. Alright, quick win off the face-off. Here we go. Alright, quick shot there. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Try not to get a fight here. Alright, boys, 3 minutes left. Third period. We can do this.
Scheifele's won the face-off. The Jets move it in. Puts it on net. Blocker save. And a penalty is coming up as the play is
I don't
whistled
even.
dead
It
here.
happened so fast. I literally just poke checked the puck, and my
McDonough's
stick
been
was
nabbed for tripping.
there.
Always a little
Because I
careless
was
to get
poking
a
the puck.
tripping penalty. You get your stick into the player's feet, and when he goes down, you're going to go to the box.
17 minutes, 37 from the slot, fires away with the stop.
Yeah. Okay. Keep it in there into
Getting
this
into the
power
later
play.
stages of this period, you can
Time's
feel
gonna
the
slow down
energy
a
in
little
this
bit.
crowd.
I
It's
really
a
hate
tie
these power
game.
plays. So.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Cool.
And he
That
comes
one.
up with a big-time
That
save
would
on
have
that.
been huge.
And we've got a
Where's the
2-on-1.
offsides there?
Moves it around along the half wall.
What's going on
Big
with these
stop.
settings here?
Again,
Pretty
the
sure.
denial by the goaltender. The Voyagers have the puck against the boards. Here's the chance to get it out.
Gotta be sure, get it out.
They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Vesey. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schaller. Move to the middle. A chance right in front. Stopped by the
I'm not
goaltender.
exactly sure what I did to the
And
settings
now it's over to
between
Wheeler.
episodes, but
Trying to
it
get
seems
free.
like
Oh, what a stop.
offsides
Excellent
is
stop
off.
here. He makes the save in a close game. You
We're
will
just gonna have to
always
deal with it.
remember a big save at a big moment.
I'll take a look at
Spectacular.
that later. Make sure
While the centers are jammed up,
um,
nice job by the
mess
winger to steal the
anything up
puck. And that one's
when I was
stopped.
playing a different game.
Demko's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
Over the line they come.
Oh, come
and a
on.
chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
You get in so close, you
Good
work so hard to
save
get
there.
the chance. He tried one too many moves, and the puck's gone.
Gets the puck over to
Right.
Broussard. Under a minute to go here in regulation time.
Bad play there. Bad
Puck
play.
knocked loose in the neutral zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over to Broussard.
Come on.
Unleashes a cannon. Just wide of the net. Moves it up. With the stop.
Oh, big save. Big save. Okay. 35 seconds left
Critical
here.
draw here.
I just gotta kill off this power play.
Shifley's won the draw. A chance in front. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Sends the pass over. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it off
Oh
the
my
post.
God.
Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Sometimes a power play is more critical than others. Lots of pressure on that five-man group. They didn't get it done, though. They missed at a really important time.
Denied by the goaltender.
God. Oh, God.
Denies him
Oh, my
again.
God.
What a stop. Tosses
Just
it
get this
off to
puck out of
McDonough.
here. Jesus.
There's
Boy,
the horn,
that was,
and we
that was a
are
close
on
one.
to overtime. Wow, what a finish.
All right. Let's, here we go. Overtime. Playoff
Oh,
overtime.
the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You
Man,
can
this
just
is one of my
feel it
favorite
right
things,
now.
but
Moment of
these
truth
settings
for
be
both
all
sides.
messed
Sudden
up.
death,
It's really
overtime.
throwing my
Let's get it
game off a
on.
little bit.
Vanek's got it across the line.
Okay.
Slides it diagonally to Shifley. Passes right to the front. Easy peasy right there by
No,
Demko.
no.
For the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in
What
overtime.
a frantic
Keeps hold of the
passes.
Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Vanek.
Wow.
There it is. There it is. They
Unreal.
score to win it in overtime.
Unreal.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
That's what you love to
this
see.
morning at the
Demko
skate,
played
there
out of
seemed
his
to be a real
mind.
calm sense about this team,
Unbelievable.
and they showed why tonight.
Sometimes you play.
Whew. That was a close one. Let's not do that next time. All right. We're getting there here. We're coming back in this series. I can feel it. Need a big win in this next game here. Don't want to have to step in and play again. That was a little too nerve-wracking. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to sim this a little bit here. Sim that first period. Okay, 3-2. Okay, still 3-2. I think I'm gonna play the rest of this game. I need all the time I can get. We're in the away jerseys. We're in the whites today. Whew. This is not great. Not great. All right. Here we go. Whew. Gotta get ready for this year game. This is a big one. Down 3-2, third period. Game 6. Really need a win here. I want to keep this series going. I really want to win the Cup this year. I think we have the team to do it, but trying not to meddle too much, trying to let it kind of play out on its own.
Here we go. Third period is
But if I can make a
underway.
difference, if I can win this game,
Between the benches at ice level.
that's
Ray, you've got 40 minutes
all I could
played
ask
so
for.
far. How have you viewed things?
Seattle's first 2 periods have been...
Breakaway!
Oh, the puck
Nice
is like
D
an
right
anchor
there.
for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Of course he
Here
got
they
caught
come
from
on the
behind.
attack. On the doorstep. Winnipeg's got
tough
control
pass
of it
there.
now from their own end. And now he angles it across to Laine. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And they can't connect. Great defensive
Oh,
effort
come on,
breaking
take a
up the
break.
pass.
No, okay. Pull back.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the
Probably-
puck bounces
oh,
out of the
God, here we go.
offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Ehlers. Great positioning in the defensive
Nice
end.
block there.
And that's
Oh,
broken out.
okay.
Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Hall.
All right, Taylor
A
Hall.
chance on goal. And a beautiful
Okay,
stop by the
alright.
glove. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Strong use of the body. Oh, that's a good hit. Rips it from the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. And that's picked off. Nice defensive
Okay,
robbery
all
with the
right.
stick.
What's going on here?
Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Moves the puck. Nearing the point. Quick pass to
I know I
Dillon.
totally forgot
Here's
to
a
fix
shot and makes
the
the save.
offsides for this game.
And
Whatever.
that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
I'll live
Deflected
with it.
away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot. Shuts him down. The
Okay.
slide. The Jets get a hold
Definitely
of the puck
could have
along
scored
the
that
boards.
one, but
Moves the puck across to Appleton.
tough angle
To
for
his
sure.
teammate. And he comes up with it.
Are
And
you-
it's in the
are you
net.
kidding me?
That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Yeah, but
Winnipeg's latest goal now
how are you
gives them
gonna
a
count that as a
2-goal
goal?
lead here with just minutes remaining in this third.
That's ridiculous.
It's a good place to be as you get into the last half of the period, but you want to melt these minutes away by playing aggressively.
And that shot dies in traffic. Works it across to Schaller. Intercepted.
Winnipeg's turned this game into a really tight affair because nobody can move the puck very freely with good stick
All right,
positioning
come on,
to intercept pucks.
And now he moves it to Larson.
Not the guy I wanted
That's
to go
just
to.
textbook positioning to break up the play. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Big save. And moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. And he gains the zone here. Right up front.
Of course he picks that out. I don't know why I
Lays
thought
into
he
the
wouldn't.
body. Puck battle along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
Come on, Kasha.
Lets one go. Gets in front of it. Here's a short pass to Laine. The Voyagers have the puck in the neutral zone. Under a minute to go in the
1
third.
minute left.
Look out, a
Come flew
2-on-1.
by him up
And
here.
a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Come on.
Picked
Come
up along the
on.
wall by Scheifele. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. Comes up with the
Of course.
stop.
I don't know why he skated to the
Takes
corner
the feed.
instead of the side of the net.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender.
Needed that,
Oh, he
needed
had
that.
to get up tight to the puck. In close.
Of course,
He
can't make
takes
that.
away
Can't
any
make the
room.
pass through a guy.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues.
This
Takes
is
it from the other
ridiculous.
side of the blue
This is
line. He scores! I believe a colleague of ours likes to call those back-to-back.
All
Yeah,
right.
the coaches want you to stay
President's
aggressive
Trophy
after you
curse
score.
is
They
still
do
alive,
that,
of course.
and they're able to put another one up on the board.
Moves it to Pionk.
It's a sad day, but it's even
He's got a
game.
step.
Come on, let it run out.
Seattle's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They
Well,
trailed in this third period.
There it goes. There's the
Ray,
season,
how many
boys.
times have we talked about the closeout
been a
game
good
being the
one.
hardest to win? They finally pulled that off.
I played him a
knock
little
them
bit.
out, and you know they're going to fight as long as
Man, that hurts. That hurts. All right, well, I guess we got to move on for next year. That's the goal. That's the plan. And that's the season. Sammy Blais, 14 points, 11 games. Can't complain about that. A few other guys, you know, not playing amazing, but not playing bad. Everybody kind of produced except Capobianco. Ian McCoshen got 4 points for a defenseman. It's not bad. Gurionov, I would have liked a little bit more production out of you, but whatever. Alright, let's see who wins the cup. Yeah, I don't need to see the draft class right now. Don't want it. Ooh, Philly's making it to the Cup champs. Capitals. $90 million for next year in the cap. That gives me a little bit extra breathing room, especially if I'm trying to sign some of these guys. Alright, so I think I had Arizona and Buffalo's first round picks from this year. Pretty sure I have 3 in like the later half of this first round. So my goal is to get, you know, a few top 6 guys, maybe a defenseman as well. Kind of solidify that prospect pool that I've been building up a little bit. Preparing to call up a couple of those prospects that I have already. Hoping that Quentin Byfield is ready to make the jump into the NHL. I guess we'll see when I get back to signing. So, a couple guys retired. Jason Spezza, yep. Corey Perry. Couldn't quite crack that 800 points mark. That's tough. Zdeno Chara retired for Philly. Interesting. Couldn't win him a cup in Philly. But finished with a decent amount of points. 677. A lot of games. A lot of games for a 44-year-old. He was drafted before I was born. That's crazy. Now we see a Ryan Kessler in there. He's finally done. He was on the decline. Louis Eriksson, he's only 35, but he wasn't playing amazing. David Backes, you know, same deal. He's in the AHL there. He's in the AHL. You know, these guys are seriously on the decline. Nathan Horton, I'm surprised he retired this late. Normally with all those concussion problems, you know, he'll retire in the first couple of years, but we lose any coaches? It doesn't look like we lost any coaches here. A couple players, Perry, Moore, and Kessler, are all scouts. I'll have to look into that for this year. I don't care about the draft interviews. Alright, we're at the draft, so this is where I'm going to call it. This is a little sad of an ending to the second season there. We made a nice run in the second round in the playoffs, but you know, Winnipeg just got the better of us. So hopefully we can take that President's Trophy winning team, keep all our core pieces, add to it, maybe win a cup next year. So I'll see you boys next time.